If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream, then not make dreams your master. If you can think and not make thoughts your aim. If you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. One heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Hold on. Walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
Threats are part of wrestling, you know. But you gotta look at the person that's making the threats. This fat son of a bitch is challenging all of us, has been world champions before, been in this business 15, 20 years, and this fat son of a bitch is gonna trial us all out.
Calm down, okay? All right?
He's fat! I'm gonna...
down about this.
I don't care if he don't... I'll make him bleed.
Hey, yo. 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 Hey, yo.
All right, for a minute there, I thought you lost it. Whoa.
those guys?
Your brothers?
No.
Yes!
Beginning to get on my nerves. Who are those guys? I couldn't do that. Could you do that? How can they do that? Who are those guys?
The fucking Diaz brothers! Are we live?
DIAZ, get the fuck out of bed, you lazy bastard.
You piece of shit.
Connor, I know the media has a ton of questions for you, so I just want to ask you, what do you think of this turnout?
Yeah, fuck the Diaz brothers, yeah? Fuck those cockroaches!
Test 1, 2.
We're back, everybody. It's Friday. You know what time it is. And, Brandon, funded AGANE. Amazing first day.
Possible.
It's not even, we're not even through with the 24 hours of
Yeah.
the new book. Already funded. You gotta love it.
What a joke.
What do you mean, what a joke?
It's 24 hours. What a joke.
Oh my
We funded
God.
in less than 24 hours.
There we go. It's less than 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for being here. I don't know if we have a applause. We're supposed to have a there we go. There we go. There you are in the chat. Thank you for being here. Share this around, ladies and gentlemen. We're live. I got a new hat. Where's your hat?
I don't have a hat.
There's
Do you
two
remember
hats.
this? Yeah, but those aren't
There's two hats right
real
next to
hats.
them.
Those are victim hats.
Oh my God. There's a howdy sign behind you.
Yeah,
New
there's a howdy sign.
howdy sign. Look at that. Welcome to the stream. We're live on YouTube, Rumbly, and on X, formerly known as Twitter. Thank you guys for hanging out yesterday. Those of you that did show up for the launch on Bancroft, shouts to B. Croft,
Yeah.
Mr. B. Croft. And
Well, I've heard.
also Creative Block. It only took an hour and 20 minutes to get to trivia, but we got there.
Yeah, a lot of yapping.
But here's the thing. We had more people participate in trivia
Then
did you
backers
watch
to the
it?
book.
than backers. to the book.
Amazing.
No, we launched the trivia with 17 people in
Yeah.
it, and then it didn't work for some reason.
Okay.
Then relaunched it, and we got even more than the original 17. I think we were
18
like
people.
18 people, 20 people. It was more. It doesn't matter, but
Good.
people participated and had fun. Camara won. Do we have a? I don't think we have a boo here, but Camara won, and he's getting something special. But
He's fat!
he might be.
I've seen them. That's
Shout out
not
to
untrue.
Camara. I was really hoping for Bancroft to take this one, but he didn't. We did have a special giveaway. We'll get into all the awesome stuff we got on the campaign. And some people, the cool thing about running this campaign is everything is customizable at any time. So if someone's like, hey, where's this thing? And I'm like, oh, that's not so obvious. So let me put a note here.
Right.
For,
Or if you
some
want to
people.
pull the old switcheroo
Yeah,
on people,
take everything down.
Right, yeah,
Bump
be
the
like-
prices up whenever I want.
be like, you remember when you paid $10 for that book?
Yep.
That was under our old pricing scheme.
$15. We'll get into it, but we got an awesome show. Tonight after the show, I assume Bancroft's going live. Let's go check the schedule here. We do have, is this not going up? How do we add things?
It's a latency problem.
Can't do
You're
it.
not running your internet off of coax.
Hold on.
That's the
I
problem.
have to. New scene. I don't know what's going. Show stage. Here we go. Wow, I had to click so many buttons to let this pop up. So we got our Friday night lineup. We have Bancroft supposed to be on after this 9 p.m. Eastern time. Then the Gutter also after the show, 11:30, a little late night gutter action with Aldis and JP over there. So make sure you guys are check those streams out tonight. Some good stuff going on. What's up, CJ in the chat?
What's up?
We got Maromi as well.
What's up?
Citizen Ronan.
What's up?
Awesome Ronan there. What's up, Mr. Citizen Ronan? Awesome one.
What's up?
Speaking of awesome one, loved how the trivia was about the winner. Has to back. I did say when Kamara won, I'm like, you can only win if you back the book.
Yeah.
That was specifically to him. It was a joke, but he did end up backing it, so it worked.
Fine.
My Jedi mind tricks worked on him. Let's see who else is here. Buzz is in the chat. What's up, Buzz? Buzz also getting funded this week. Shout outs to Buzz and the Drawing Aces Anthology live on Kickstarter right now. Kirby.
What's up?
What's up, Kirby? We need to see more of you on streams, Kirby. We miss your live drawing. Phil, usually people wake up like that with fat chicks. Is that true?
Fat!
Talking about my narwhal video there. Shouts to Kirby. Bats, Mr. Bats, hope you're doing well. Jav, another awesome member of the chat. Good to see you, Mr. Jav. Styler. And the man with 1,000 questions. Comics
What's
Legends. Congratulations on the successful launch. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. The site is working really well. And let's actually go over here and take a look at it, because it was something to put together. I don't know if you did you watch the Bancroft?
I was there for some of it.
Yeah, I had to get rid of the banner that was here on the site, as you guys can see, and then make this new banner with a button to the page.
Right.
But I forgot to link this button to anything.
Oh,
so
yeah.
nothing happened when you clicked it for the first, 30 seconds.
So how were they getting to the campaign?
They didn't. I just linked it really quick.
What
I
about
also
that
put the campaign
button up at the top in the header.
That's really easy to set up.
Yeah.
So I did that, and I was like,
there.
go there. But Alex VRB was the first backer, as he is usually. As always, shouts to
good.
Alex.
That's real good.
Kicking ass. If he was an Indian, I'd call him kicking wing. Shout outs to Alex. Maybe he is. Who knows? But yeah, you guys could go to zadecomics.com. I'm sure many of you have already done it, but you click on the pre-order here, and we'll go through stuff on here in more detail. Like look at the new changes.
Yeah, I saw
Trailer.
that, like the text wipe
Oh,
as
yeah.
you loaded the page.
Text wipe, for sure. Text wipe. And then some people didn't know where the trailer was. Kirby. Couldn't find
'cause
it.
The sideways triangle hasn't been the standard play button for the last 100
To
years.
be fair, I had a different image. It was a black and white image, so it got lost. I did move things around, consolidated the trailer to the header. So actually, let's
They're calling for it. They want you to watch it.
Watch the
Michael
trailer?
Rushbrook wants to watch the trailer.
All right. So yeah, I moved the trailer around. It's up here now, and you can click here and then invigilate.
Yeah. Do we have analytics of who went to the website and couldn't find the trailer?
It was Kirby. Yeah, and that's about it.
Oh. Well, don't put on. Man.
Yeah, redact that.
Once upon a time, there was a gunman. His heart was cursed to rot with every soul he took. He was a man who carved a path of revenge through bullets and blood. Man will find out how much of himself he is willing to
Look at
lose in order to get back what's been taken from him. He's the man with no strings.
That was not my voice there.
Yeah, you did a good job.
There's the 4 different covers you guys can get.
You guys have no idea how much that white cover is putting me out.
That's true. Yeah, we can talk about that. But shout outs to Citizen Ronan making that amazing track for the trailer. It's actually longer than that. It's about probably 30 more seconds than that, the actually full track. Spliced it up for the trailer. Really cool. Shout outs to Doc Blaylock and his amazing voice. People are asking if we paid Sam Elliott to do the voiceover. It's not Sam Elliott.
I don't know. Lately, I wouldn't want to work with Sam Elliott.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Star of the Lifeguard?
Yeah, he's been kind of a...
He's very
tool.
old. But we got younger man, Doc Blaylock.
Yeah.
The golden voice of 6 packs a day. Shout out to Doc. Kick ass. It came together perfectly how I imagined it. Like, as soon as I heard Doc Blaylock's voice, I'm like, we need to use him for a trailer. For this Western.
It's very distinguished.
Super
you need
cool.
to get a promo cut by Louis.
That's what, people were saying. Louis voiceover.
Because we have in the book the old Louis whiskey, right?
Yeah.
We could create a brand label for him and then give him the whiskey bottle and tell him to cut a
Louis whiskey commercial.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
That'd be great. You know how many amazing super chats would come in off of that?
Speaking of which, member chat from Snark to Com. What's up, Snarky? Hope you're doing good. What does this have to do with Bob Newhart's B-Day?
Is
that today?
Talk about literally anything except for that guy. That's what we do.
Yeah, I'm fine with never mentioning him again.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Snark to Com. Let's see what Citizen Ronan says. The whole trailer came out fantastic. Art, music, and voice.
Yeah, did you do all the video editing on that yourself?
I did the video editing,
That's good.
except for the guy walking.
Right, that was locally rendered.
Was it?
Yeah.
Local AI render.
That's shout outs to Moromi.
Yeah.
For hooking us
local
up
AI.
on that.
Yeah, I just wanted a couple seconds of it, and we were playing around with it, and it at the time did not take well to black and white images.
No, it was not understanding anything.
Yeah.
It's a very complicated image.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. But we landed on that, and it really well.
There's a weird thing that I've noticed about a lot of these AI video generators is that usually the second one is the best one.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you keep rendering more,
Yeah.
they just become worse and worse and worse for some reason. Even though it's the same seed and all the same settings and everything. I don't understand what's up with that.
Yeah. But
It's
yeah,
becoming like orb of confusion, like stupider by the second.
let's see where we're at here. Give it a little switcher. If someone could drop the link to the site in the chat there. Do we have no mods in our stream?
Nope. We removed all of them.
What's up with that? I feel like we used to have mods.
No.
All right, I'll drop.
Not anymore. It's a mod.
Here, Citizen Ronan could be a mod here. Put user in time out. Sweet. So we do have also shout outs to Shani with the awesome funding bar, 110% funded, kick ass. Thank you guys so much.
What's the deal with this text overlapping these numbers though, Shani?
I'm too zoomed in, I guess.
Yeah.
Perfect. Excellent. I'm using the mini screen. So now a trailer, everybody can understand where the trailer's at.
Yeah.
It's up here now. You got funding bar. There was also some confusion on the
What you were buying?
other perks.
Comic book.
No, yeah. We're making comics, guys. If you didn't know. But we should walk through this because we didn't really walk through all the different stuff you can get on here. The shell beans as well. And this is your standard book for $15. You could click here to
Jump the gun.
Jump the gun.
Right.
Right. I had it. So there was a pre-order button here.
Right.
And people were clicking on that apparently. But I got some good feedback from you guys. Thank you guys for letting me know. So I added ships November 2025. That's just in a couple months. And
it's pretty close.
added this right here. Scroll down to add perks to your cart. So it works like our website. It's not crowdfunding. We're pre-sales for this book right now. So you can add multiple things to your cart. And we'll scroll down and look at the perks, which are right here. So you got your big whole shebang perk, comes with everything. But if you just want 2 books, you could be like, hey, I want the black and white version variant, which that is the black and white version variant. You can click this, add it to your cart. Right. But I also want the $10 newsprint retro variant. And you would click this, would also go to your cart. It would calculate shipping based on the weight of the books, which are low. So you could do that. You get also the sketch cover, or you can get all 4 in this pack here, which you save on shipping as well, and you'll save on a little bit of money on that as too. We're sold out of these sketch covers. I actually have them. I wanted to show off how amazing they are. But just to tease all you people that love original art in the chat, check this out. This is freaking awesome. The Preston Acevedo people sketch cover. Look at that.
What does this have to do with the man with no
with
strings?
The Whittler? Nothing. I just wanted the man with no strings.
The title of the book now.
Yeah, the man with no strings is drawn digitally, so we didn't have a lot of original art options. So we did these sketch covers before we figured out we could print our own sketch covers.
Right.
So this was of the people. These were done. Preston did this one. Alan Alonso did this amazing one. The people, 1776. So we wanted to have some stuff available for you guys that's original art. But now that we could print our own sketch covers, i.e., what's i.e. mean? Here's an example. The man with no strings sketch cover. So we have sent some out early to get done by some awesome artists. And throughout the weeks of funding this, we should have some original art sketch covers of the book on the campaign, which is going to be dope.
Those covers are coming right out of my personal collection of pieces of paper that I draw on.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out very well because we had the idea, could we just use your Bristol board that you have out of your, what you draw on? And it worked.
Yeah. So it's going to be the most amazing. You know what I was thinking? You remember how Shelby says don't put any ink on the back of the thing?
Right.
And I was like, I wonder if that's not because of what he says, where the ink actually runs or saturates or whatever, is that he's trying to cheat and use a light box and having an image on the back. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what
Shelby.
it is.
We might be getting a Shelby sketch
tracer
cover. I was on the phone with him today.
That's how he keeps doing all those amazing Spider-Man 300 homages. He's just tracing.
So soon we'll be out of these Bristols and we'll have to buy another pack so we could use them as covers. But this is, for artists out there, this is 100-pound smooth Bristol. And the artists that have worked on these say it is great. It's very awesome for artists out there to draw on, ink on, and color on.
Forget those crappy people sketch covers.
Some colored ones on there. Yeah, so now that you're right, Brendan, it's official. The title of the book is revealed. How is the chat feeling about it?
Yeah, that's a good question. You should have a poll.
A poll right now?
Yeah.
Do you love it or hate it?
Yeah.
You wish it was called the Whittler?
No, you can't do that because that'll be for the lols. They'll say yes on the lols. But
Bancroft made me happy because he's like, oh, he enjoyed the title. He messaged me. He sent me a private message.
How he pronounced it?
Yeah. Nor. It's the man with nor strings.
Nor strings.
I'm really getting into this Australian accent.
Yeah.
Bats likes it. I like it. It's growing on. Okay. Appreciate it. Kenneth will do Phil Collins sketch covers just so Bancroft won't buy one.
I do have, well, there is information about Kenneth.
Well, he announced it on the
Oh, did he?
Bancroft show. He was in the chat and he said he bought
He did.
some sketch covers.
I saw it.
I don't know how many he bought, but
Yeah, he bought at least one.
freaking awesome. Shout outs to Kenneth. He's actually been someone behind the scenes that has really supported this story for a while because I've been talking about it and working on it for a while. So shout outs to Kenneth. Let's see what else people are saying here. Kirby Curry says, tip your hat, Phil, with the close up. We do have some other stuff to show off. I will tip it, but I forgot, Brandon. We got an Ask Louis segment.
Really?
We do.
Is it about the comic?
We'll see. Shout out to
Okay.
Mugen One. Before we
What kind of string is your
get into
favorite
this,
string?
you guys are going to be able to vote. But if you guys have not yet, go on over to the Zaid Comics website. Man with No Strings issue 1 is in pre-order mode right now. You guys could grab your copy. The cheapest one is $10. $10 for the newsprint, which we'll take a look at the newsprint in a second because we've been having some questions online. How are we printing these?
Yeah.
And we'll get
Very
into that.
well. Did you look at manwithnostrings.com?
No. Did you?
No.
I did Google Man with No Strings comic and nothing came up.
Yeah. Well, let's
Years
go
ago, though, so-
manwithnostrings.com.
All right, well, let's get into this Louis thing, okay? People in the chat
Come
could.
on.
Hey, Citizen.
If this doesn't have
drop
anything to
the
do
link
with the
here. Campaign
string.
page, peeps. Thank you. I'm going to pin the link to the top of the chat, and let's ask Louis.
Oh, look at Louis being a badass. Yeah. About to enter flavor country.
There he is. It's been a
Amazing.
while.
It has been a while. We asked him one question, Mr. Louis. Let's see what we asked him.
There he is. Louis, my boy. What's up, brother? What's up? How you doing? I got a question for you, Louis.
What kind of question?
Who is your favorite cowboy?
Cowboy.
Oh, we asked him this already.
No. We asked him his favorite movie,
Oh, and it was Cowboy.
and it was Cowboy.
Okay.
So let's see any suggestions in the chat. Roy Rogers,
Man, and what was the reason that he had said John Wayne?
his favorite actor, I believe, was John Wayne. But yeah, his favorite
airport.
his favorite clown was John Wayne.
Oh, man. He's from Chicago.
Louis' favorite cowboy in the chat here.
Cowboy.
We got John Wayne. We got Roy Rogers.
Clint Westwood.
Clint Westwood is great.
Lee Marvin.
What if he does real cowboys like Billy the Kid?
An actual cowboy?
Who knows? I don't know.
Man. Yeah. he
Black
could.
Cowboy.
Black
Kirby
cowboy.
says. Kid Rock. Lawrence. Hey,
Kid Rock.
Lawrence Fishburne. That's a deep cut right there. Cowboy Curtis.
Yeah.
What was the other one? I'll do Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood. Lee Marvin from Paint Your Wagon.
Yeah. Specifically that one.
Lone Ranger. All right, I'll go Lone Ranger, Moromi, because that's
Lone Ranger
be,
counts, I guess.
I'm sure that was on TV at some point during his life.
Lone Ranger.
All right, you guys vote in the chat. We will get back to that at the end of the show. Brandon,
What?
nice shirt you're wearing there. in honor
Oh,
of.
yeah, it's a cowboy shirt.
It's a cowboy shirt.
I think it accentuates my chest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I too have a cowboy shirt.
Oh my god!
The big reveal.
The armpit stains.
Well, this poncho's very warm. All right.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a freaking poncho.
All right. Let's see where this was
Matching
made.
cowboy shirts.
If this was not made in Central America,
I don't think it was.
and there's no way that it is because it says Zootsu.
Is it Taiwan or something?
It's Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah, Thailandia.
There you go.
Thailand.
There's no core day. Well read. All right. Why don't you arm wrestle me next time I see you? All right. Your red light. All right. You get back in your red light chamber. Well read. Poncho's not from Peru, although it would have been cool.
Yeah, I was hoping that it was like from Peru or Honduras or El Salvador. Yeah, what happened to Siam?
I don't know. All right. The poll is up there.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here. Oh, also, no one really went over this fact of the shell bean video is on the campaign page.
Well, you didn't put a giant arrow pointing to it to illustrate that it was
Let's
there.
go through this stuff. Now, new update to the page. You can click on this image and it gets big.
Whoa.
We do have a few cards left to get to 100 backers, individual backers. You're getting one of these jazz cards from the Creative Block print that we had at Heroes Con. Beautiful art by Irene and colors by Jake, who is in the chat. What's up, Jake? Good to see you.
What's up?
So these are going to be gone soon. So if you guys haven't backed, I would implore you to. Everybody gets a free one. The first 100 backers. You got this mock-up, which isn't just Michael Bancroft's Lucent mock-up with our pages pasted over top.
Right. Well, this looks good.
God. Yeah, I tried to make it look good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Just don't look at it too long. We got Genko in the chat. What's up, Genko? Saying it's real alpaca.
What's up?
It could be.
I doubt it.
Well, my pits would say otherwise.
It's probably Tibetan monk hair.
All right. I want everybody to pay attention to the slick GIFs that are on the page.
That's why it takes the page so long to load.
We got the book section. All No Strings books, which is short for Man with No Strings, which is short for The Man with No Strings.
Not A Man with No Strings.
Correct. Are printed in the USA by Zaid Comics, and we'll get into that because someone on Twitter asked about that. Cover art by Oliver Zabedra, colors on the standard one by Marcos Martins. For the newsprint, the retro newsprint, 30-pound gray newsprint paper with retro cover treatment and other and colors by Eugene and Doug Smith.
Yeah, that's the newsprint that you're talking about. That's
Kick-ass. And here it is.
Undoable by all others.
It's sick. I actually I sent Oliver the PDF earlier today, and he's like, man, and it was the PDF of this one. He's like, those colors on the cover look so good.
And they look really good printed also.
Yeah. I have should have a copy here.
Yeah.
We can do a little close up and then talk about the newsprint version and like how we're printing it too. Because today someone's like, I didn't catch the stream. How you guys print?
Howdy do that?
Howdy do that? They're saying.
Yeah, there's a lot of howdy do that's out there lately.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you want to get into that? Here is the now we could show the title. The
Man,
man.
the man.
No.
The man with no strings.
Look at that. Retro cover. Of course, it's not going to have. This is the special advanced reader copy with the blacked out villain of the book here. Your copies that you guys order will have the full cover.
It'll
on
have
it.
a sticker that you could apply there.
Yeah.
Are you going to do a Terrence Howard version of the man with no strings?
I could. We'll do anything if people demand it.
Well, you said everything was customizable
That's
now.
right.
Yeah.
And look at the cool slick Hourglass back cover as well. Zade Comics Hourglass. Shouts to Alan Alonso for the retro Zade Comics logo, 45 caliber. Yeah. So we work for an awesome arcade company, which over the years has acquired a print shop, and we use the big printers in there for doing vinyl wraps.
Some might say abuse.
We abuse them for arcade marquees and the banners we have for conventions. We also make those. We recently found out within the year.
Yeah, so we got a production printer so that we in-house for the arcade and all of other projects, we can print flyers and little booklets and stuff for the arcade. And fully knowing that eventually we would want to try and print booklets, which is a fancy way of saying booklet.
Right.
Which is effectively what a comic book is.
Is the let like mean small? Like small book?
Yeah.
Mini book?
Yeah. And so we got that printer, and we talked about it on stream before. Phil's shown it on some Instagram reels or something.
Yeah,
like
follow
that.
me on Instagram.
But this particular printer we picked up just happens to have a booklet finisher, which is like an addition onto the end of it. And so it can fold and staple the books at the behest of all. It folds and staples the books. So all you have to do is cut them, which is fantastic. And so because we have it here in-house and we're technically involved with it, we can do the experiments on it and stuff like that. So like doing the sketch covers was just running weird types of papers through the machine and stuff. And then the biggest deal and the craziest thing was the newsprint one.
Newsprint. So this is the book without it trimmed and without a cover on newsprint. So check that out. This is page 1 there. Yeah. As you can see, this is on, I think this is on the campaign page. This is a little ad in the back. There's no spoilers on this. But the rest of the interiors are in here too. So this is what it looks like when it comes.
Oh, you changed that page. That looks good.
Yeah. I fixed all that. This is what it looks like when it comes off the machine without a cover, which it was just because I messed up one of them. So, but we'll have a cover on here, and then you trim it.
Right.
Yeah.
Michael Rushbrook says, "What do you use to cut the comics?" So we have a flat edge cutter or something. I don't know. It's not like one of those big sword things that come down at an angle. This one basically drops the blade all at the same time, so you could cut a number of them at once, which is a big improvement, I would say, to what we were doing before, which was you would take it and you'd fold it and then you score it with your fingernails and then you tear it. That edge was a little rough for me, I think, as a product.
Yeah,
so
that wasn't great. So we're always trying to improve. Here's the standard version. So if you guys glanced through the campaign, let's see, of course, here's the newsprint cover. You click on each of these covers, the black and white line art variant cover and the regular. So there's technically 3 items, but 4 different covers. And the way you get to the black and white one is on the standard version, because those are the same price. So if you guys are looking for a lower price version, the $10 newsprint one is that. That's perfect for you. But you can get the regular cover for $15, and of course the sketch cover for $20, all right there. And then in the 4-pack bundle as well, if you want all of them all together. So yeah, we looked at the sketch covers, which are sold out. More of them are on their way. If you guys remember our previous campaigns on Indiegogo, we like to throw sketch cards up through the life of the campaign, and we're going to do that.
You're going to do sketch cards also?
Yeah, I have a couple sketch cards
right
now and some sketch covers on the way. And then, of course, everybody's favorite, the shell bean.
Yeah.
The shell beans. If you can get the shell bean by itself as an add-on or just straight by itself. But if you want those rare rootin' tootin' shell beans, sometimes they have little items. Like if you look at this one, which is sold out, More will be coming. You can see he has a little gun there, a makeshift gun that may or may not fall off in transit. And it says right here, pistol may fall off in transit. It's one of a kind. So beware. He's got a new hat, a new bandana as well. And if you guys are just tuning in, check out the Shell Bean.
Ooh-wee! Shell Bean here, and his Zaid Comics got a treat for you. Introducing the all-new Rootin' Tootin' Shell Bean, equipped with all-new bandana and cowboy hat. Only available starting September 4th on the pre-order campaign at ZaidComics.com.
Wait, don't be fooled. He's just a regular Shell Bean with a stupid, cheap hat. He still embodies all of the Bean stereotypes he did before.
But she's got a new hat.
What's that name again? Zaid Comics. What is it? Zaid Comics. Huh? Zaid Comics.
There you go.
I'm thinking of doing a sketch card, but it's a demon core, but it's all strings, right? It would be
it's a pile of strings.
Yeah, it's the perfect enemy for the man with no strings.
Right, the antithesis.
Yeah, the antithesis is what I was thinking. Is there going to be a man made entirely of strings?
That could be the ultimate villain, where he gets wrapped up.
Yeah,
he can't, he's all strung up, strung out.
You're just too high strung.
Exactly.
Just couldn't bear it.
Gordon Goodbrother, big fan of the Shell Bean. As you can see in the chat, we appreciate it. Lumberjack Bean. Yeah, autumn is right around the corner. Is it autumn already? We'll see.
Getting there.
So you can go between the main perks, and then I have original art as the painted Shell Beans or the sketch covers. If you guys do want to explore that, but everything's right here. And then the add-ons as well. Shirts add-on, which there's more colors available when you add them on or just grab them like this than there are in the big bundle pack. So keep that in mind. I think the main shirt has orange and brown available, as well as black and red. The Whittler magnets, which is freaking amazing. We talked about it. Rich Ayala, Eugene, Bativu tag team in this piece here, and making the chat's dreams come true with a magnet and the Whittler, which is your guys' favorite name. We have the Wanted poster, which is going to be printed on canvas 11 by 17. This is an add-on. It, of course, comes in the whole shebang bundle. Really amazing artwork by our boy Oliver. $1,000 reward. That's a little less than 60 billion double dollars. And then if you use this tiny arrow, you'd never see this arrow, Brent.
No, you can't. It's in fact completely invisible.
But if you do want Lost Pages trading card set, we still have some of those.
I feel like you're trying to not sell those.
Well, if you love trading cards and you didn't have the Lost Pages trading card set from the previous book campaigns, there's a hell of a lot. I would say there's hella trading cards. All right. In fact, there's 13.
Wow.
13 trading cards you get in this. So this is why you got to go and look through the campaign here. And I'm glad we're doing this stream. So you can add this on. I think it's like, I don't know, $15 or something. A lot of cards. People were saying they love trading. Yeah, $15. They love trading cards. So it's got all the Lost Pages
$1 a card.
Also, you could tip too.
Oh yeah.
If you're like, man,
if you're in for the lols,
right?
If you just love,
if you hate reading comics but you want to support us,
right? Yeah, which is,
and you don't want to pay for shipping.
That's true. The tip comes with free shipping.
The tip is free shipping. That's we'll pay the shipping on that tip.
Yeah, you should have put that on there because it's statistically proven that free shipping does call for more backing on that.
Brandon, Citizen Ronan has a tip. Breath mints. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Damn it.
We got
to brush my teeth this morning.
Garfield's Bizarre Adventure. Good to see you, man. He says Clinton Eastwood is the best cowboy portrayal. Did I spell his name wrong? No. Clinton Eastwood, the best cowboy portrayal. Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought that his name was Clinton, honestly.
Yeah. You're kind of blowing my mind
Clinton.
right now.
Clinton.
Thank you for the being a 2-month member, man. Appreciate it. You get some sort of duck here. What's up, Hellboy
Is his
Hendricks?
name not Clinton? He says autocorrect. Well, now we have to look that up.
Someone look it up. Brandon's going to look up.
I'll look it
if
up.
His name is Clinton.
Right now.
Looking it up. Yeah, shout outs to Clint Eastwood.
His name is Clinton Eastwood Jr.
Is it?
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, we had an awesome trivia. You would have loved some of the trivia questions. I think there was at least 4 Simpsons questions.
Was there a Courage the Cowardly Dog question?
There was no is there a Western Courage the Cowardly Dog episode?
Yeah.
What was it?
I can't think of it right now.
We had
They probably go to like a ghost town or something on vacation.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, yeah, it's a good one.
Was a good one. People knew it in the chat.
Yeah.
Irene and Jake are
There's
like,
a lot
I
of
never watched
nerds in the
SpongeBob.
chat.
Yeah, we appreciate that. What else? A couple Tombstone. Dude, Narwhal's never seen Tombstone or The Quick and the Dead.
Yeah, this is. If you have any questions about why Narwhal is the way that he is, there's your answer.
His favorite Western is Lonesome Dove, which is a 32-hour TV series, miniseries.
Some BBC thing.
What?
Probably.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I couldn't get through Lonesome Dove, but I'm watching Deadwood. All right, watching Deadwood.
Deadwood.
All right.
Yeah. How is it?
We didn't have any Unforgiven questions. Deadwood is super good and interesting because the language they use, you'd think everything would be conjugated. Is that the right term I'm using?
Well, so no. You're talking about conjunctions, right? Yeah.
Conjunctivized. Conjunctivitis.
Yeah.
is what I'm
They
saying.
were saying that that wasn't used as much back then.
Right.
But the argument is to be made that how do you know that? Because their evidence and their argument that they used was based on writing that was from back then.
Right.
And you write differently than how you speak.
Right.
Right. And so
you saying right or right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So I disagree with their assertion that conjunctions were not used as much back then.
But it's cool, the language. Lots of profanities. It's very profane.
Do not shoot me.
Yeah, please do not shoot me. All right, let's switch back over here to this thing. All right, we got the tip here.
Yeah.
I moved the
Please
art
tip.
up because Jake was like, where's the art? Actually, it might be in the same spot. I didn't move the art up. Art is right under your add-ons here.
We should have just layered everything right on top of itself. So everything was at the top of the page. So in case you wanted to find something, it was right at the top of the page.
Yeah. But there's you got some badass pages. You got some covers there as well. Some art. The story, the path of revenge is one paved in bullets and blood. Follow a lone gunman who finds out how much of his soul he's willing to lose in order. I'm starting to call it Gambit here. In order. Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here. In order to get back what's been taken.
Make sure you don't use any conjunctions.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. This weird Western mixes the grit and action of the 70s.
This is why we don't have Phil do the voiceover for the trailer.
Spaghetti Westerns. With magic and myth you find in a fairy tale of the Brothers Grimm. Shouts to...
Sounds like a tennis... Oh, man.
Shout outs to Lord Ravener, who corrected me of the Brothers Grimm spelling.
Grimm.
It's got 2 M's in it.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Who would have thunk?
Yeah, it's like grime with no E.
There you go.
And 2 M's.
Now, here's the important part, guys, that I really have not been emphasizing. This
You've been watching Deadwood too much.
This is fully completed. This issue 0 is a fully completed book right now. As you've seen, we have the proof copies. We have sent some out for proofreading. We've sent sketch covers out. So it's been edited. It's been lettered. There's extra concept art in the back. And it's ready to roll. So this is going to start fulfillment after the countdown ends. We go all the way up here. It ends on Halloween night or morning. Halloween morning, I believe. So we'll have a really cool big closeout on the creative block. We'll be all dressed up. And then the next day we'll be celebrating the Halloween DIAZ Brothers show. And the week after that, we'll be sending stuff out. So it's going to be super, super quick turnaround on this bad boy. And issue 1 is going to be right around the corner after that as well. So let's do a little refresh on this. As you see, we got 55 days left on this bad boy. We're at
how long that is.
110% right there. Do a little refresh and watch that bar go up. See,
116%.
Is that what that's at? 116%. Thank you. Shouts to Shanny for the bar.
Now, why did you do 60 days instead of pulling the scam of doing 30 days and then being like, I don't know, this is our first 30 days. We might not extend it for another 30 days.
I don't know. I mean, it's like, why did we do it on our own site? Why is how's a rainbow made?
Yeah. How's it posi traction on the rear end of a Plymouth work?
Yeah, no, just nobody knows.
Yeah, I guess that's a fair explanation.
Well, the thing was, Shani's like, hey, how long do you want to run this for? I'm making the timer. And I'm like, oh, Halloween sounds like a cool. It just so happens to fall on a Thursday.
Right.
It just felt right. And it gives me another reason to wear my Thailand made poncho and a cowboy hat.
For a longer amount of time?
Yeah. Well, I'm wearing the poncho until this ends.
Okay.
So that is a promise to you.
And consequently, the dryer at the building's broken, so you won't be able to watch it.
I can't wash this poncho because our dryer doesn't work.
Yeah.
Angela's in the chat. What is up, Angela? What's up? Good to see you. Angela missed the trivia last night because it was too late. But welcome to the chat. Angela, we have a great Louis question for you. Who is Louis's favorite cowboy? You could vote right now in the chat. John Wayne, Roy Rogers, Clint Eastwood, or the Lone Ranger. And then also, for Angela and Amanda B, we added the magnets to this campaign. So it's time to jump on in.
Yeah. Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is.
That's what he's trying to say. Okay. I know you're on this big magnet bankroll.
Women love magnets.
Well, I think she's being funded by Big Magnet.
It could be. You don't want to miss out on the free trading card as well. Right here as one of the first 100 backers. One of the first 100 backers. There you go. And we do have...
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
We do have a super chat from Nail Bunny for $2. Can we get a peek at the other painted beans? I did say there's more painted beans to come.
Yeah, you did say that.
Let me see. I'll send one to you. I could do a little sneak peek. There's a... Because Rick Saylor messaged me last night, Brandon. He's like...
nerve.
Shouts to Rick Saylor. He's like, oh man, I had both people sketch covers and both painted beans in my shopping cart. And I clicked the button and it didn't read his card. So he had to, and then when he went back to the page, put them back in, they were all gone.
Oh.
All of them were gone.
Wow.
Let me see if I could pull up a bean really quick. Shouldn't be too hard. So there's people out. The demand is there for these painted beans, for these sketch covers.
Yes, I see. Snarticom says, is that the same poncho that Homer had as a kid and the hippies let their dog Ginsburg sleep on? And then he says, that's a Simpsons reference for you. Yeah, that episode sucked.
Did it?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you my
I was
favorite
way
bean.
too far into the seasons.
I do like when the Flanders parents were hippies.
Well, they were beatniks.
Oh, that's right. There's a difference?
Yeah. Oh, man. We tried everything. And we tried nothing. And we're all out of ideas.
That's the way to do it. All right.
I also shared a photo with you earlier.
I did see that. We'll pull that up. But here, this one's my favorite of the bunch of the painted beans. This is
showing.
This is the Prospector bean.
He kind of reminds me of Meatwad from Aquatine.
Yeah. Look at this guy. The Prospector bean. Get a little zoom in here. He's got 4 teeth and a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Which may or may not break off in transit. So that's
is that part of the description also?
Well, I haven't made the description for these yet.
Yeah.
When I put it up, it will for sure be in part of the description.
These are great.
A side view here. A little closer look at the pickaxe. Look at that.
Wow, that's good.
So these will be up probably next week. I don't know if we should put them up on Monday or Friday. What do you think? We used to put sketch cards up on Friday.
We used to put them up on Monday.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. We used to put them up on Monday. We do an update every Monday.
Yeah, but everybody had a huge problem with that because everybody was at work or, you know.
Yeah, what do we do? Do we put them up during a stream? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess maybe just do these on Friday during the stream.
I mean, hopefully that would encourage people to watch.
No, nobody watches.
But yeah, so new beans are coming. Thank you for the super chats. I hope you get one. Nail Bunny, let's see. Oh, you deserve a bonk here. Whoops.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to send a small bottle of glue to reattach the parts.
Let's see what people are saying here. Look at this, Angela. She's going to back after she finds her lost pages. Well, those stories are not connected at all. So you could read this. I would say this book will ship to your house before you find the lost pages. It's a pretty good bet, Angela.
Or you can buy the lost pages again.
That's true.
And forgo the wasted time. Because isn't time worth more than the money? Just spend the money, right? Stop wasting your time looking for this book.
Trying to hypnotize Angela here.
Yeah. Well, there was a Heaven's Gate comment up there earlier, and I was like, let's do it. Let's go. You're right. I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Exactly. Angela, we don't accept completist excuses.
Yeah, what is time?
There's just like
but a construct of big watch to sell more watches.
Angela says the beans probably smell refried.
There is a filament that has wood in it.
What?
Yeah. So we could have a wooden
bean?
Wooden Whittler rootin' tootin' shell bean.
It's true. Yeah.
We could do it.
Did we talk about the other filament?
No, not yet. That's
gonna be a surprise.
Yeah, let's wait on that one. But what we could do is laser cut shell beans.
Jake came up with another bean for Halloween.
Hollow bean?
The hell bean. Which would be a shell bean with little devil horns and squiggly pointed tail. Could be a good idea.
Yeah, but would you want to give him credit on anything?
We wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like with the Whittler. We don't give him credit for coming up with that. Jake Blues in the chat. What's up, my Chicago brethren? So I somehow ordered 2 copies of the Lost Pages from 2 separate orders. That's weird. When was this?
Reminds me. Don't smoke crack.
If you don't want your second copy, I'd say send it to Angela.
That's true.
Yeah. There you go.
Apparently she lost hers. Or maybe you have her copy.
It could be. Brandon's only downplaying the majesty of that idea because he didn't think of it. Is that true?
No. I'm waiting for... Sorry, there's this 6-page short story that I drew a while ago that involves the shell bean, and I'm waiting for it to get colored.
What about Count Beanula?
That's for the cereal, for the shell bean cereal when we do a chocolate version.
Chocolate bean. You remember that?
No.
I think that's all going over the campaign. If you guys do click on perks, there's another cool feature. You click on a perk, it takes you to the individual page, and then you have quick add-on features here, which you can be like, hey, I'm getting a newsprint version. I want a regular version as well.
You should have called this the quick and the add-on.
Quick in the add-on section, you can add on a shell bean, a magnet. Here's a little add-ons as well, and then all the perks. And so there are individual pages for each item, but just pay attention to your shopping carts. It does work like a website. Because it is a website. If you guys
imagine that.
We have this down here, and then look at this. Here's the progress of the project. The art is completed.
Yeah, I would have done this.
Letters are completed, and the printing is pending. I just wanted to use that cool other logo that Alan.
Yeah, well, I would have used that logo, and then I would have had the cartridges in full cylinders, like actual in there, and then the empty ones being like, this is for fulfillment and this is for printing, the empty cylinders.
If you only did anything on the website, we would have.
I'm more of an idea guy.
Yeah.
I just stand back and buff.
All of the paperweight info is down here. And there you go. Pretty thorough rundown of the website. Tell your friends about it. Thank you guys for whoever backed currently. If you did back during the stream, shout us out your backer number in there so we could praise you.
Yeah,
give you some quacks. We are up to 110%, right? No,
116.
116%. Woo! Kick ass. A lot of talk about beans. I just was informed last night that Irene likes that I-bean.
There you go, Jake. Top that one.
I-bean, the creator of Bean Dish 3, live on Indigo Bean.
Bean
Go-Go, is a fan of red bean flavored stuff.
Red bean flavored
Yeah, like red bean
stuff?
ice cream. What is up with this? Michael Rushbrook, too. He says red bean stuff tastes good. They say it tastes sweet, which I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't go anywhere near beans.
Yeah.
They're just
I'll
weird.
dabble with the black beans in like burritos and stuff.
Yeah.
It's protein.
Yeah, but it's not good protein.
It's also pure beans. Purines?
Yeah, a lot of pure
Yo,
beans.
what's up, Colonel Zaid? Our brother Zaid over there. What's up, man? Good to see you. Check out the book we just launched on Zaid Comics site and watch that trailer because it's dope.
Yeah.
It's that dope stuff. He is Asian after all.
That's what I was thinking, but did he eat a lot of red beans? I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that was more like the Louisianans, the red beans and rice.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about beans because I don't eat them at all. But I could see like red bean cereal.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
It's just like, what do they do with those corn pops?
Cereal?
Yeah, where they like freeze dry them or something, or like flash fry them and then they puff up.
Okay.
And then that's how they make the cereal.
Yeah.
And you could just take beans and like puff them, and then it's your cereal.
I don't want any of that.
Red bean cereal, you said you like, or we'll do black beans for you.
Yeah,
and then instead of a bowl, it's a tortilla bowl.
So here's some people online. We got, I think this is CJ in the chat, wanting more painted shell beans.
Yeah. They're popular.
They're coming. Oh, and shout outs to Passion for Drawing, making a brief appearance.
Yeah.
Demanding a sketch cover for him to draw on.
For free. The text is black there, but it says for free.
Yeah, this will be they'll be going out. Shout outs to Passion.
Do you think this kid likes red beans?
For sure. He lives on a diet of raw red beans. Definitely super Asian. Passion, we actually had a question in the trivia last night that involved Passion for Drawing.
Really?
And maybe you'll be able to get this one. What was the title of the Western book by Mark Middleton and Passion for Drawing?
Yeah.
Sim spoiled it in the chat. People were spoiling things left and right last night.
Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that. And I forget
what it is
right now. I could have thought of it if we weren't on stream, but I remember Amanda Lynn
was
in
one of the
it.
characters. Yeah. Yeah. Comics Legends got it. No, it's not Grave Diggers. It's Grave Robbers.
Grave Robbers.
And that's what I put both of those in the
Grave Robbers
in the question there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout outs to
that was a cool project.
Fistful of Beans.
Then Mark Middleton. I heard he fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah, the flat earth. All right, we got some.
And then, incidentally, some politician with the name Mark Middleton died around that time also.
That's wild. Not good. All right, what do we got here? Some tomfoolery from the chat. A Mr. Snarkticom earning himself a unfollow here from Brandon. He got his pickle.
Box toy is what it is.
That is not a Funko. That's not a Funko Pop.
No.
He says, I only bother people with one pop tonight. I'll only. It's Pickle Rick Pop.
Yeah.
And then Brandon says you were blocked and reported.
Right.
Yeah, we don't want no chowder one either.
Disgusting.
You're right in the line there, Snarkticom.
See? Right. I said it was a sex toy, and he says it is.
What's up, Shadowpunk in the chat? Good to see you, man. Having a book launching soon, I think. Shadowpunk 2. I'm excited for that. We'll definitely have you on for that. We'll talk 3D printing too.
That's true. Yeah, those figures are crazy. I saw that Hulk one or whatever you were talking about the other day. Finally saw it.
Yeah.
Good work.
The paint jobs are crazy too. They're like,
was that
metal?
One painted?
He says it's a titanium paint or gunmetal paint or something. Yeah, it looks so good.
It's cool.
You didn't see the Sam Keith Wolverine one?
I did. Yeah, I saw that before with the super long claws.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's awesome. We got some Sam Keith to look at before the end of the show too.
Sam Kinison, you mean?
Yeah. So adamantium
paint.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You got to keep that stuff hot.
That's true.
Once it cools.
A big update here for those of you over the weekend. Good news. On Monday, we could either prematurely or on Friday belated celebrate a milestone in TV history. This is coming up. When did the first episode of Reboot air?
Yeah, look at this. The day before.
Suspicious.
September 11th.
That's really suspicious. Reboot airs 1994.
Yep. 7 years later.
Yeah, I would have known. I would have been 2 years old. There.
Who would have known? What?
Yeah, I would have been 2 years old.
No, you would not have been 2 years old. You'd have
1
been
year old.
1 year old.
I was born in 93, so
right.
I was held back a year. Guys.
Right. They put him back in. He wasn't done.
I gotta go back. What's up, Wackass? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be watching Reboots. All right.
No.
Calm down there. Shout outs to Dan DiDio. Did work on Reboot. All right, let's look at some cool art. Yeah, you are older, but somehow look much younger. That's.
He's got those baby jeans.
Yeah, I told you to buy some new jeans. You've been wearing the same jeans for 32 years. That's. All right, let's take a look. We're in the Western mood. This is a little hoedown. Look at this awesome Western art. If you guys dig Westerns, Western art, go follow Go West Magazine. Amazing painted stuff. That's right. Look at this stuff. It's so cool. This is the kind of stuff I want to see Citizen Ronin painting. Or the omnibus of The Man with No Strings one day. Look at that. Wow.
Huge cigarettes. Look at how cool that guy is with his cigarette.
Hey, The Man with No Strings is a smoker.
He's a smoker?
He smokes cigarettes. Cigarellos, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, who's to say?
That et part lets you know in French that it's diminutive.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, that's where, what were we talking about before? Booklets?
Yeah. Booklets.
Yeah.
Wait, this isn't Western. It's more noir. This isn't Western.
Well, Frankenstein's the original Western.
What's going on here?
You're just scrolling through this guy's random feed. He's going to throw up some propaganda that you're not going to like.
No. Here it is. This is what I wanted to see. This one was cool. Was it? I don't know. Dope stuff. They're good follow.
Spraying into that room. Look at that.
That's how they did it back then. Oh, yeah. The King of Wishful Thinking. That's a great song. That's from Go West.
Oh, yeah.
The band.
Yeah, the band. Not the action.
All right. This is some art I wanted to show up. Someone, we were talking about Sam Keith. I've never seen this piece before. This is a bunch of pieces from Sam Keith. Shout out to Donald DeLay for posting this up. Posts a bunch of awesome art all the time. But this piece, I'll pop this out. The Shadow by Sam Keith, which I've never seen done. Crazy. That's
I'm focused on this shadow underneath her little belly that's going on down here.
Is it this one?
No, the underneath.
Oh, this one.
Everybody.
Yeah,
there was like that big debacle and discourse on Twitter about guys who liked that versus everybody who said that they shouldn't like that.
Right.
And they were calling them gay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, even back then. When was this? Is this dated? I don't think it is. It's got to be the 90s. That shadow. I don't even think this was ever used for a cover. Wackass calls it her paunch.
Paunch?
Yeah, it's like when Captain Falcon from Super Smash Brothers.
Right.
This is Falcon Paunch.
Right.
That's what he was talking about.
Yeah, the new Awesome X action figure had fighting paunch. I remember.
That's right. No, it's just 70s Bush. That's not true.
That's a little high.
Yeah. Calm down there, Snarticon.
No.
What else did we have in this section? More Sam Keith here. Crazy panel layouts from the Max. I would imagine more Max. And I think that's more Max. There we go. Shouts to Samson Keith. That's what I call him.
Powerful.
Yeah. Speaking of cool comic creators, comic artists, this was weird. Frank Miller. Maybe you heard of him?
I've heard of him.
Did you see this? Frank Miller directed Chris Evans and Evan Rachel Wood in a series of Gucci fragrance commercials. He also did the storyboards for, and also starred in them.
He was in the commercials?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Right, let's see some examples.
Let's take a look. It's just Sin City.
Yeah, this is just a clip from Sin City. You forgot your perfume. Oh, thanks.
Who's Evan Rachel Wood?
I don't know. I don't trust people with three names.
Are we gonna get struck for this?
I hope so.
All right.
I'm disappointed.
Why?
Because I was thinking like it was something completely outside of his wheelhouse, like not literally a scene from Sin City.
No, Angela thinks it's AI. No, it's not AI.
I don't know.
There's no amount of AI that would put Frank Miller in this commercial. There he is. That was him.
He was driving.
He's the driver.
What? He drove around. He left his motorcycle and helmet out in the rain.
New fragrances for him
and for her.
I am a big fan of these like super weird architecture, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin cities where there's like roads in the sky.
Yeah, super cool. Bridges from building to building. Yeah.
Huge sculptures and stuff.
Big Zeppelins flying everywhere.
Art Deco.
Yeah, the crazy Art Deco Gotham City Gothic stuff is so cool.
Yeah. I wanted this to be like not like this.
That's the shadow. That's actually the shadow right there in the driver's seat. There you go. So look, maybe there's more commercials. You guys could look them up on your own time.
That's true. He shouldn't have cast himself. He should have cast Ryan Gosling as the driver. It would have basically solidified the whole commercial.
It would have been better.
Well, clearly. But like, how do you feel about that? When you heard that, what did you expect going in before you hit that play button the first time?
I expected it to be more like The Spirit, which he also directed.
Oh, yeah. I seriously was hoping that it would be more of like a regular commercial.
Yeah.
Instead of just that.
Well, you got to put his spin on it.
No,
you know?
He just copied and pasted some storyboards from a deleted scene that they didn't put in the shadow.
Sin City, you mean?
Oh, yeah, in the Sin City, yeah.
Well, we have that now to look back on.
Yeah, Batman Beyond was cool.
Not everything could be 300. All right. Oh, let's talk about this. You have...
yeah, speaking of good art,
you got, where is it here? We showed this off a little bit on Monday, the Hardline. Speaking of Shadowpunk and his 3D pieces, this is also 3D sculpted and 3D printed. Would you say it's 3D painted, Brandon? Or 4D painted?
2D painted onto a 3D sculpture.
Look at your Egyptian babes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Super happy that this was done and finally finished and looks awesome.
Yeah, look at that. Super cool. These are based off of pinups that you drew.
Yeah.
Where we had our sculptor sculpt up. Shouts to Hernandez doing some awesome work. He did the Krim statue. He did your Lady Thoth.
Yeah, a while ago he did that one.
Yeah, which is on the site, and then this is the new one.
Right.
Here.
Yeah, and then so the one on the left is the Anubis. That was actually the first drawing. Was the Anubis one?
Why'd you have him do the Thoth?
I don't know. Not sure, but we just did that one.
The Anubis one's awesome. I love the braid, and then her scepter staff is super badass.
Yeah, it's super cool.
And then you got these big, what would you call these? Cartouches. Cartouches. Oh, yeah. Cartouches.
Yeah, these are super cool. So the Thoth is up on the website, and I'm going to put the Anubis up on the website pretty soon, but I want to take some pictures of an unpainted kit because they're kits. You got to put them together and paint them yourself. And then I'll do a set.
Are you going to do any fully painted ones for sale?
I have on the Thoth one. I have like, you could buy this fully painted for how much ever or whatever. But
I think we should start doing that.
Yeah, it's just time consuming.
I'm working on a sweatshop of people painting stuff.
Yeah, if you have a sweatshop of people painting stuff, then fine.
Hey, did I tell you this? I came up with cartouches and I wanted to use that as a strip club in Magic Cop.
No, you did tell me something, but I don't remember that being the name. Yeah, you told me about an Egyptian strip club,
I think
but
that was
don't
it.
remember that
it's
being the name.
Cartouches. Patent pending. No one steal it.
Cartouches?
Save this clip now. All right.
Yeah, copyright.
Copyrighted 2025. So is this available now, or are you still putting it up on the site?
It's not on the site yet, only because I don't have pictures of the unpainted, unbuilt kit because I was just too excited to build it and paint it.
Super dope.
But
yeah, we'll be up there.
There is a printed version of it in the printer, and it's finished right now. So
nice.
Good.
It could be a car wash. A sexy lady car wash.
Cartouches. Funny. Yeah, there's not enough sexy car washes. I hear, like in the Pacific Northwest, there's a lot of those sexy coffee shops where, if you go there and you try and goon in the drive-thru, you end up killing yourself.
Right, yeah.
Why don't they have like sexy car wash?
Yeah.
Because my car really needs to get washed and I don't have time to wash it.
Right.
And I would definitely go to a sexy car wash.
But you have 30 minutes to an hour to stand and watch your car get washed.
Yeah, I do.
Inefficiently as well.
Yeah, poorly and inefficiently.
Dude, those weird, sexy coffee huts is the weirdest thing ever. I don't understand why they exist and if they're legal at all.
Yeah, they're totally legal. There's all kinds of weird, sexy funeral home. Guys, we're losing money by not doing this. We're leaving money on the table.
No, those are too creepy. Those creep me out, the coffee shops. First of all, coffee is disgusting.
You drink coffee constantly.
Only cold brews. All right.
Right.
And I hate the taste.
Right. And then you keep going. If I don't go and get coffee, he freaks out.
No, that's not
like,
true.
I got to go get coffee myself.
Because then I have to pay for the coffee myself.
Yeah.
I only do the cold brew with a moderate lump of sweet cream on top. All right. So there you go.
Yeah, iced coffee is
Make a note of
Cold
that.
brew is good.
Angela loves the coffee.
Coffee and tea. We just started selling a new brand of iced tea at the arcade.
Tea's good. Yeah, we do have new tea, which is good.
Yeah.
It's a local tea. Go to the arcade and get it.
Although I'm suspicious now because their headquarters is in New Jersey, and I'm wondering if they're actually local or if they're just using New Jersey as a business tax dodge.
Yeah,
which I would respect.
We got
Jesus
membership. Bobby, my boy Bobby. What is up, Bobby? Good to see you, man. 20-month member says BR Easts.
BR East.
I think he's trying to tell us something there.
Yeah.
BR East.
Yeah, sexy car wash.
What's up, Bobby? Good to see you, man.
Sexy zoo could be called BR Easts.
I guess. The mob is into the tea biz. What?
I don't know. All those chicks that work at those places are like tattooed freaks.
Oh, yeah.
And they have like dreadlocks a lot of times.
Androgynous. Sometimes.
No, they're just weird. Like people that you don't want to talk to.
Starbucks?
No, these not at Starbucks.
Okay.
At the sexy coffee shops.
Oh, I don't
Sexy
know.
coffee
I've never
shop
been to one.
drive-thrus. Well, you see them on the internet.
Yeah,
you know,
I guess.
like that guy.
You're looking for it. All right. Shout out to Michael Rushbrook, the mad lad himself, always over on Topic List. Catch their shows on Tuesday nights, Unhinged Entertainment and Death Metal Hero. Always popping off, drawing some wicked stuff over there. Did you see this? Michael Rushbrook draws. This is before he even knew what he was called, the man with no strings here.
And he assumed correctly?
No,
he's a
I don't think,
telepath.
what did he say? He just said the Western book. Highly anticipated. Yeah, I actually this is how old the idea for this story was and how long we've been working on it. Last year at Heroes Con, I was out with everybody. Michael Rushbrook was there. We were getting dinner, and I was showing him art from The Man with No Strings, and he was getting excited about it. And so, I know he's really excited to get his hands on it and read it. Shout outs to Michael. He's an awesome artist. kicking butt on everything he's doing. I think he just posted like a new cover he did for an indie book. It looked really cool. I think it was called Brothers of Justice. It's one he's worked on in the past. Sweet stuff, and love the time lapse videos.
Do you appreciate his understanding of your complex hammer design?
I do, yeah. So I've already got messages about this before we even launched. I think it was it Lord Ravener? So, someone messaged me and they're like, hey, you forgot to put the trigger guard on the pistol. And I'm like,
Did I?
No, I didn't.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, and it's a fact. And so shout outs to Rushbrook. He doesn't have the trigger guard here, like one of the Man with No Strings patented signature pistols. He's got the complex hammer as well.
If this is a runaway hit, could you imagine the 3D printed replica Man with No Strings
pistol,
guardless double hammer pistol?
Yeah. Or if it's a really big hit, we could just make the gun.
Yeah, we'll start a firearm manufacturer in Illinois somehow.
We'll use all the profits from this series, make our own firearms manufacturing company.
Right.
We can just make this pistol.
Guns with no strings.
The guns with no strings. Yeah, Rushbrook is a pimp and a scholar.
Because then we could also make the good boy.
The goddamn pimps
from Magic Cop.
That's right. Yeah. The sawed-off pump shotgun.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have no issue doing that.
No problems with the ATF.
Yeah, so super dope. We're wrapping it up in a second here, but like always,
this is gonna be good.
We got some news.
How long I've been waiting for this. I'm about to make a name for myself here.
We have freaking Gambit news, and this is big, ladies and gentlemen, for all you Gambit fans out there in the chat. Check this out. Channing Tatum revealed that Gambit is involved in a big fight with Dr. Doom in Avengers Doomsday. His stunt double, though, this was kind of a letdown, was involved in most of the filming as Tatum is injured. He injured his leg earlier in filming. There we go. Let's talk about it. Gambit. Downside, it's making me nervous that Gambit's going to die and Dr. Doom's going to kill Gambit. You know what I'm saying?
What's this movie called?
Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. Lots of leaks going on. We heard that Nightcrawler is going to be in a big fight versus Mr. Fantastic. Some people call him Seed Richards. They've been calling him that a lot. And he's about to seed. All this stuff is going around lately. But Nightcrawler versus Reed Richards. Now Gambit versus Doomsday. Angela says, damn bit.
Look, all right.
I like that
this
one,
movie has Dr. Doom, Thor, Sam Wilson's Captain America, Winter Soldier, Black Panther, Ant-Man, Sue Storm, Mr. Fantastic,
Seed.
Johnny Storm, The Thing, U.S. Agent, Gamora, Shang-Chi, Yelena Belova, Beast, Sentry, Falcon, Red Guardian, Mumbaku, well, that is Ghost, Loki, Professor X, Magneto, Nightcrawler, Mystique, Cyclops, and now Gambit.
Yo,
how long is this movie gonna be?
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Don't kill Gambit, please,
dude.
Yeah, I can't stand it. Cats on fire tonight. You guys are great.
This movie is going to be terrible.
Maybe.
It
probably
can't not be terrible. There's way too many characters.
Bobby says Gary Busey would have made a better Gambit. I think he's in litigations for groping, seating someone.
What? For Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. Gambit's not gay. All right. Gaybit is the gay one.
Yeah, Gaymore. It's right in his name.
Gaymore's gay. There you go.
Oh, we have the Louis.
Yeah. That's your Gambit news. I think I have one more thing here. I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah. You didn't like Gambit
You could do
news.
a poly market bet on if Gambit's going to die in the movie.
We could do that. Here's your favorite Batman, Absolute Batman. Oh, my God. Maybe in the new Lego Batman game. Look at that guy.
What is with the cape thing with the little elephant trunks on it?
So that's canon. Absolute Batman has these like blades at the end of his
He looks
multiple
like he has
capes.
crutches because his legs are inoperable. His legs are so thick.
So
he can't
thick.
walk. He needs crutches. Go back to the other thing. He looks like he's 2 Lego men wide. Like his leg is as wide as 2 regular Lego men's legs.
Yeah. They for sure will make this eventually. Absolute Batman is a big hit. I did see Killer Croc. He looks kind of cool. He's a weird new design. I like the new Killer Croc design.
Well, was that the Killer Croc from that Nightwing one though, right?
No, that's a different universe, basically.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
That one was like Venom almost.
Yeah, that one's like Doomsday Venom Croc.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
This one is much more lizard-like, where he
just sits on a big rock all day.
No, he has like a crocodile snout.
Oh, okay.
But his face is at the end of the snout.
What?
And
that's like a meme character.
Yeah, it's like something from the Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah.
They would have it. So like the head's at the front of the snout, and then
you like this?
His neck is his jaw. So he has this super long crocodile mouth neck. It's weird.
I'm gonna need to see this.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up.
That would be like if you designed a character in concept and the producers were like, this is too ridiculous. Everybody's going to hate this.
Where is it? Why is there no images of this? I mean, it's so new.
Killer Croc's always been pretty cool looking, except for in the animated series.
Killer Croc. Here we go. Absolute Batman, Killer Croc. No, that's not what I saw. Maybe I'm making this up.
Yeah, you probably just dreamed it.
I'm going to patent the idea then.
Patton Oswalt.
I think what it is, the book's out. 2 out, recently.
It's 2 out.
Yeah. No, yeah, here it is. Dude.
Oh.
It's crazy. I found it. Look at this. And his jaw and teeth go down into his chest.
He just looks like Godzilla with huge mouth and tiny face.
Yeah.
He's giving me like that Greta Thunberg face, where it's like tiny Down syndrome face.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's cool looking. That's really cool looking.
Big old,
except for tiny
jaw.
face. That's like that thing where when you look at gorillas and they have those tiny ass little legs and you can't take them serious when they stand up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, I'm not gonna have to.
That's how I feel about Godzilla.
And then he stands up and you're like, look at those stupid little legs, dude. Yeah, I bet you shop for pants in the kids department.
Yo, shout out to Sumo. What's up, Sumo?
Away.
Hope you're doing well.
Godzilla.
All right, we do have to wrap this up, but we got the Louis. Louis is on the hook. Once again, guys, the link to the Zaid Comics site is pinned at the top, but let's get to this Louis segment. Angela's here. Angela's waiting to hear from Louis. We asked him, well, let's see what we asked him first. So it's a good question.
There he is. Louis, my boy. What's up, brother? What's up? How you doing? I got a question for you, Louis.
Wow, what kind of question?
Who is your favorite cowboy?
Cowboy?
There we go. Who's
cowboy?
His favorite cowboy. We're ending the poll here. Let's wrap that poll up. Everybody has voted. We have 44, almost 45 votes. Can we get another one in there? Louis' favorite cowpoke. Is it the Whittler? Will we find out? Let's see.
There he is. Louis. What's up, brother? What's up? How you doing? I got a question for you, Louie.
What kind of question?
Who is your favorite cowboy?
Cowboy? John Wayne.
John Wayne. How'd I know you were going to say that one?
Yeah.
That's right, buddy. Hey. Here, can I get a shabadoo?
Shabadoo.
That's right, buddy.
Shabadoo.
There we go, Louie. You know, he's only 34.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Everybody knew it was going to be John Wayne. 45% of the vote, John Wayne. He's a big John Wayne fan. You know, I think we gave him some sort of John Wayne mug or box set or something. I don't remember what it was. It definitely wasn't a hoodie because he can't wear hoodies. Clint Eastwood, 31%, and tied with 11%, Roy Rogers and the Lone Ranger. There you go. Shabadoo 2 times for you. Everybody in the chat, thank you for being here. I think Bancroft is on right now. I'm going to see if we could raid into him. Thanks for making the first, I think it's official. Well, in about 30 minutes, it'll be 24 hours. So the first 24 hours so far getting over 100%. We got a couple more backers on the stream. Thank you guys so much. So it is at, what does that say? Why is it so small, Brennan? 116. 16%. I feel like we should have used a better font.
Yeah, you were the one.
That's
who
my
was trying
fault.
to get the font
That's
that
my
looked
fault.
like old cowboy font.
Theme, you know, style over legibility is what I always say. So 116%, freaking amazing. Thank you guys so much. Give Bancroft a shout out with the Zayd raid once we go into that. And we'll catch you Monday with another hardline. Sunday, should be on Aaron Lepresti's stream. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Oh, we have a convention too. So if you guys are local, come out to the Midwest Collectors Con at the Max in McCook. So we'll be there tomorrow morning until some amount of time, and then Sunday as well. So we're going to be selling our wares, spreading the word, getting some books out there. Thank you guys so much. Bye, everybody.
See ya.
See you later. Oh, wait, I should play the Rootin', not the Rootin' Tootin', this stream. I'm going to play this video. Trailer's right here, guys. I'm playing the trailer.
They could watch it on their own time.
Once upon a time, there was a gunman. His heart was cursed to rot with every soul he took. He was a man who carved a path of revenge through bullets and blood. Man will find out how much of himself he's willing to lose in order to get back what's been taken from him. He's the man with no strings.
If you can keep your
Niggas Dexter and niggas Sister Didi. Oh boy, wonder what they're gonna get into today. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, Dexter's in the lab again. Making up anything he's imagining. There goes Didi, his sister. He always argues with her. She thinks she knows it all because she's older and she's bigger. Whatever Dexter wants, he just goes and creates. Robots, it doesn't matter the size or the shape. He's always doing crazy tests and making a mess. And if they don't come out correct, well, you know what happens next. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again.
Final question. There's one thing you could change about the industry. What would it be?
One thing I'd change about the industry.
Leading question.
It's just stop sticking your nose in what other people are doing and get on with your own work. Do you know what I mean? Just stick your nose out of people's business, you know, and tell them what they should be fucking doing and not doing. And do your own shit. You should be, you know, you've got to be creative. You should be getting on with your own deal, you know.